Now we are learn about the alternate current and direct current. These question always asked in a board examination for 2 marks. Write the difference between the alternate current and direct current. The graphical representation is given on the page number 59 in the figure 4.19. Now we discuss about the direct current. This direct current, how we can define the direct current? The non-oscillatory current flowing in one direction in a circuit from cell to cell is called as direct current. This is the definition of direct current. The current which is flowing in one direction from cell to cell, this is called as direct current. How we can define the alternate current? The current changing the magnitude as well as direction after equal interval of time. This is called as alternate current. Means the first point of direct current is the current which is flowing in one direction from cell to cell, which is called as direct current. And how we can define the alternate current? The current which change the direction and magnitude in a equal time of interval, that is called as alternate current. This is definition of alternate current. The second point, we can increase the direct current and this current is stable. This can, because suppose the electrical cell provide direct current, the potential difference between these two ends of the electrical cell always 1.5 volt, means the potential difference between this cell will be stable, and we can reduce also, but it is not oscillatory. The alternate current is oscillatory and it increases to maximum and reduces to the zero and increases from maximum in the other direction and again reduces to the zero. Means the oscillation of the alternate current occurs in a sinusoidal manner with time, hence which is shown the symbol like this. The symbol of DC current is like this. This bigger line shows the positive terminal and the short line indicate the negative terminal. The third difference between this AC and DC, that is the direct current flow in a one direction. Just I will told you. We can write here. It will flow in a one direction. But the alternate current flows in a periodic manner. In one cycle in forward direction and in another cycle in reverse direction. This is the difference between the alternate current and direct current. In India, the power station generate electricity and one cycle of alternate current change in 1/50 second. Means the frequency of alternate current is 50 Hz in India. These questions also asked in a board examination in the fill in the blanks. That is, what is the dash is the frequency of alternate current in India. That is 50 Hz. When the electrical power is transmitted over the long distance, because the production of electricity will be from different places. The distance of the need of electricity in a different cities, the distance between this city and the production of electricity is so much. It is very beneficial to have in a AC form. It results in a minimum power loss during the transmission. Therefore, always AC current will be transmitted to the electrical power stations. The home supply is an AC current. AC current means alternating current. We learn about the previous classes about what are the precautionary measures taken while using the electricity. Now we are going to learn about the last unit of this chapter, that is electrical generator. This question is always asked in a board examination for 3 to 5 marks. How we can define the electrical generator? The device which convert the mechanical energy into the electrical energy, this device is called as electrical generator. This question is the definition of electrical generator asked in a board examination for 1 mark. We have seen the experiment based on electromagnetic induction, and the current produced in this experiment was very small magnitude. Means when the solenoid coil, in a previous the experiment related with the Faraday's electromagnetic induction, when we pass the current through this solenoid coil, the current will be generated in this coil, and the current which is produced in this coil is very small. Means the current which is produced due to the change in magnetic field in coil is very small, but the same principle is used to produce the large amount of current, and here the mechanical energy is used to rotate the current carrying coil in a magnetic field around an axle. It will causes for the production of electricity. In the book, on the page number 60, the figure number 4.20 is given, which shows the electrical generator. And if you observe here, this rectangle coil, that is ABCD, is kept in a strong magnetic field, and the two ends of this coil, these two ends of the coil, that is AB and CD, are connected to the ring R1 and R2. They are connected to the ring. This AB arm of this coil, AB and CD, they are connected to the ring 1 and ring 2. Then both the rings are fitted to the axle very tightly. This is axle. You can observe this is axle. These rings are very tightly fitted to this axle, and these ring, but there is a resistive coating in between the ring and axle. When these rings are fitted to the axle, the inner side of these rings are coated with the resistive coating, and the axle is rotating with the help of machine from outside. This axle is rotating by using the outside energy from outside. Because of this, when this axle start to rotating, at that time the ring R1 and R2 are fitted tightly with this axle. When this axle rotates clockwise or anti-clockwise, the same this coil ABCD also rotated with this axle, and the stationary carbon brushes, that is B1 B2, they are connected to this galvanometer. The galvanometer used to indicate the presence of current, and the branch AB, when the current will be passing through this AB, then it experiences force, and this ABCD coil will start to rotate, and the AB goes up and CD comes down. Means the ABCD coil will rotate in a clockwise direction. According to the Fleming right hand rule, the electrical produced in the branches, that is AB and CD, the electrical current produced to this in the AB and CD in the branches, that is the current flows in the direction A, B, C, D, like this. The current will be flowing in this direction A, B, C, D, and In the external circuit, the current flows in the direction B to B1. When the current will be passing through this A, B, C, D, then this ring will be, this end of this CD will be connected to this ring number 2, that is R2. And this B2 brush will be touches to this R2. Therefore, the current which is come from AB side from CD in the ring R2, then it will be passes to the brush number 2 to the through the galvanometer to the brush B1. Means in the outside, the external circuit current flows from B to B1. In the instead of one loop, when this loop is made from one single loop, instead of one loop, a coil consists of several turns is used. The current of magnitude several times shows the after half rotation. The branch AB takes place of branch CD, and the branch CD takes place of the position branch AB. When the current produced here, and the current, you know that the direction of current is exactly perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field, and the force which is produced due to this coil will start to rotate, and that the arm of this loop are changes. The place of arm this will be loose, changes. This CD takes place the place of AB, and AB place take the place of CD, and the direction of current will be like this, DC BA. And but the branch AB is always connected with B1, and branch DC is always connected with B2. These are not split ring, these are slip ring. Mean these ring are completely tight. Whole total ring will be fitted with this axle like this. Means there is no break of this ring. Means this side will always connect to this B1 brush which is stationary, and this CD will be connected to this B2. With the when the axle will rotating, then this slip ring also rotated, and this BA or AB, CD or DC are always connected with the ring number R1 and R2. So, then the external current flows from B1 to B2, that is opposite to the previous half. In the previous half, current will be passing from B to 1. In the next half, it will passes the current from B1 to B2. Means this repeated after every half of rotation, and alternate current is produced. This is nothing but the alternate current generator.